two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Let's go. I have not played an online match, so.
Down gets him a couple up to the 27.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. After last week's loss, you bet this offense probably wanted to come out with a little more fire than a 3-and-out.
And I'm sure that people are saying, hey, come on, Coach, where's the pregame talk? Have these guys ready to go? But you and I both know it goes into preparation and practice. And
I would say just pick them. I ain't going to play this stuff.
They've got to find that and fast.
Oh, I missed.
The punt team now as this one sent away. Pulled in at the 24. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
So, how's your day today? Pretty good. Dude, I freaking hate school already.
1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
2nd and 10. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Dude, I was trying to trade for a running back this entire time.
A pretty decent game.
Our run back is slow.
On 3rd down, here's Harris.
Crap.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. On 4th down, the rookie Presley Harvin on to punt for the Steelers. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Now Carr on the bootleg. And Just broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Yep.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys...
I thought you would have caught that.
If you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down.
I saw you go on the.
Certainly a nice job there.
I saw you go on that side, so I went to the other side.
On the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and first.
Oh, crap. I can't do that play.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Divine Diablo. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of it.
And his first carry, he loses the football. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
And there's a typical run by Josh Jacobs, one where as a defender, you have to make a decision about how you approach him because he's awfully physical with the ball in his hands. 12 touchdowns on the ground last year after 7 as a rookie, and he was a 1,000-yard rusher in each of his first 2 seasons. Wouldn't surprise me with enough touches, he could easily crack the 1,500-yard mark.
Now left side on the swing pass. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And the Raiders are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. 1st and goal from the 3. Jacobs And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Drake. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, I knew. That's why I threw it. It's only the 2nd quarter, so.
They'll start the drive with Harris. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone.
If this was the 4th quarter, then yeah, this would have sucked.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back.
He's open. He ain't open.
Give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, sometimes you have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
I just noticed he left middle wide open.
Scrimmage left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Always got some breathing room. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 27-yard
Good play.
50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Burrow's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Oh, boy, hang tight here. Down on the field, Juju Smith-Schuster. And everybody on that sideline holding their breath. While he gets attended to, we'll step aside. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Burrow looking to pass. Flush to his right.
I threw it, but okay.
Sack back at the 9-yard line. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
I forgot all about the rules.
Drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Burrow. He'll buy some time right.
Dude, yes!
He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown.
That is a miracle.
Chase Claypool, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
The catch of the year.
Go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And up to about the 26.
Good play.
Offense set to get this drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
7 yards, the pick up there. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Card out a throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. On play action. Now Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taking.
That's the man that everybody wants.
Signal in the timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And the job becomes twice.
Everybody wants TJ Watt for my team.
2nd and 20.
Oh, you got me good. I jumped.
To throw, it's Carr. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Ooh.
And this is
catch it.
Target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24, and they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
I regret throwing that ball.
Down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Richard. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will bring it out
I saw it.
the 20-yard line. So the first interception of his career.
I saw it, so that's why I came for it.
Sooner or later.
It has to. And I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon.
Right
It looks
now.
like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not...
If he would have took that home, I would have been done.
12 more yards there and another first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 47. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
Well,
That'll
that's...
make it 2nd and 4. Now Carr. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A disappointing end to that drive, making it to the red zone, but they'll again, CD, wind up with nothing.
And nothing, that's been the key word, because they've had drives throughout that have finished off with nothing.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to go nowhere.
Save their lives in this game, and this one winds up again, giving them, dare I say it, nothing.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They run again with Harris. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. David Arnett picking it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He gets it complete to Harris. And this will be a gain of 5.
Yeah, I saw it.
30. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Yeah, I'm saying that. I get hit.
Slides to a hole.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down. And
Are you
what?
what?
Goodness, another interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche?
That is just stupid.
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Pick a play already. Oh my god. Oh my god.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Thank you.
Lets this go for
Catch it.
throw downfield, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Third quarter, all tied up.
They tell my
This is
quarterback to
second
sit down.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Well, the terrible towels here at Heinz Field out in full force. Here's third and long. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything.
I kind of forgot who was the wide receiver.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
That's
they had 6
missed.
points that they were thinking about.
So it's his second miss of the game. They both hurt. This one especially so.
Yeah, you've got a chance to give your guys a second-half lead, and they're counting on you.
It was a good kick.
And I tell you, there's no one more disappointed than he is that he let his guys down.
Flushed out right. To the right side to Eric Ebron.
22, come back for I can throw the ball.
As the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Second down at 5. This is Harris on the draw. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's running times. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
No, if I do this, I'm screwed.
Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the
I saw you coming in, that's why I threw it.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Burrow will throw.
What?
Another interception. Picked off at the 45. I love plays like that. A defensive lineman holding the football. It's like a kid who stole a cookie from the cookie jar, and then he's just fleeing the scene of the crime.
And all he's doing in his mind, reliving his days when he was young, probably played fullback on his high school team, always wanted to be the tailback here.
What?
He's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
That's
Josh
bullshit.
Jacobs, a 6-yard touchdown run, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
Well, Charles, I think you and I both agree these guys were outplayed in that first half, and the scoreboard reflected that, but they've come out since halftime.
I'm a
like
Steelers fan, so.
And it makes you wonder what was said and done in that locker room because they've made some nice adjustments and they're executing better. I think they got some fiery guys on that sideline that had a few things to say at the half, and now they've come out with a vengeance.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
I saw the cover over there. It was all clean.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more
Are you-
cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
What? Okay, you're top.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now it's Burrow. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They're going for it. This is Harris.
Go, go, go.
And boy, is he
Yes,
close.
yes,
Can he get
no.
there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line.
Nope, I'm challenging it. Oh, I can't challenge. Waiting for an online game. I gotta wait for you to hit the... That's stupid as hell.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 27.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Here's Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
That is just bullshit.
And the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they can start over and rebuild that confidence. Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I lost, so there's no way I can get a comeback.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
As this part gets open, then I have a comeback.
It's Burrow on 4th down. Looking deep here for Ebron. And this is
I'm done.
A big play, but he could not pull it in.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Escaping, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
T.J. Watt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
But T.J. Watt, if this was earlier, this would have helped.
Carr shakes him under pressure, and they got to him again. Melvin Ingram, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. The Raiders on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be third and forever. Now Carr. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he fires one incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now Burrow on first down. It's brought in by Harris. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
5 yards remain on second down.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
If I get an interception, there's no point. You can just let it go.
Now Burrow.
A quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh, now you catch it this time?
As they move it from the 21 to the 19.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Burrow. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing
No,
here in the last
really?
quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They run for it with Harris. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
We don't, you know I lost.
Twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And this is intercepted. And
Just go on the ground and just call it.
picked up by Casey Hayward. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect,
He just had to run it once and need the rest.
Season, he has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though.
Oh, I am not letting you get more scores.
His coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Pick a play.
Carr going to look to throw.
Ow.
Flush to his right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. He'll get this one down
Well, that's
near the
fair.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Really?
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and
You really
final
need the
stoppage
points.
here as we step aside.
My team sucks.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
My team sucks.
From the gun, it's Carr. Flushed out right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Toward the end zone, but that's
Whoever's on the Chiefs better have a winning streak right now.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Last play. Oh, really? It has to be a kick.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll push the lead up to 17.
Yeah.
So
Hey, good game.
victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And